What's up, you guys? Thanks for coming to hang out today. If you're new here, welcome. Change is coming, you guys. It's time for change in my planners, change in my life, new routines, and maybe an overhaul of everything. Grab yourself a coffee and get cozy if you're here for it because we are going to get into it today, you guys. Okay, so it has only been a week since my last video, since I last shared and chatted with you guys, and a lot has changed in that past week. You guys, I have life whiplash, but this was a nudge. No, this was a shove. The Lord hath spoken. It's time to make some big changes and level up life in ways that I have been talking about for quite some time now. So we're going to go through planners, setups, changes, situations, routines, things that I'm going to be sticking in and swapping out and overhauling from here on out as we go into the back to school and fall season, but also a major new season of life for me as well. So I guess let's start right here. Moterm leather burnt orange cutie patootie cover that is cozy home to my little pen and gear Walmart notebook that I swapped out my phone for, as well as this Stalogy notebook. I originally set this up in January, you guys, to be our sort of like catch-all family life planner. I found it to be too small for that. I swapped it to a homeschool planner. We used it for summer school, and now heading into this back to school season, these two are coming along with me. This one I recently shared with you guys. I made some like permanent pages in here. I mean, they're all permanent pages, but like reference pages, things to check in and look at regularly, especially when I go on thrifting dates with my husband. And then I've since put some like just fall meal plans and ideas and ingredients checklists and things like that in here. But coming up later in the fall season, I'm probably going to have a lot to share with you guys in here. So I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited to bring this along for back to school and fall. Like I said, this is going to be our homeschool planner this season that we're heading into. You guys, my kiddos, they're ready to be done with high school. They're ready to graduate. They're ready to be done with homeschooling, and they're ready to focus on their goals and dreams and running their own businesses and leveling up life, like the goal when you start out homeschooling your kids. We just took a DeLorean inside of a TARDIS to get here like real fast. Real fast. So mama's heart. This is going to be something that I heavily rely on among other planners and checklists to make sure that they have everything that they need to pass the tests, to study hard, to get on the right path for their goals and dreams and their futures. So stoked and stressed to have these come along with me for the back to school and fall season. The next one that I am bringing along, you guys, is the Hobonichi Weeks. Now, this is a recycled, brought back to life 2024 Hobonichi Weeks planner that I've been trying to design a system, a layout, a spread, a tracker that works for me so that this can be sort of like my constant companion, my carry with me everywhere planner that I can just easily move into in 2026 with a new Hobonichi Weeks once I've already designed the perfect system for me in here. And so far, you guys, it's not working. I'm not giving up on it. I just don't reach for it. It's not ideal. I don't like the layouts that I've tried already, but I'm not giving up. I am going to make a new one for this week, and we're going to keep trying because I do want this to work for me, but I'm not going to force it. And let me tell you why and where I'm at. So I sat down this week, as I do at the start of every new season or change in life, and I made a routine or ideal day page in my Erin Condren notebook planner. And I was thinking to myself, do I just need a notebook for 2026? Is that really where I'm at in this stage of life and planners? I just need a notebook, you guys, and I know that, and you know that. I don't need all of the things. As you can see, my priorities are laid out here on the page, and all the planners, especially the fancy ones, not on that list. Of course, I have plans and I need planners, but I can do it with a basic notebook and the materials that I have. Now, Lord knows I'm not in this for the money because there is none. I just enjoy hanging out with you guys and sharing my planner spreads and my pages and my creativity and chatting with you guys in the comments. But I think it's time for a change, and you guys have probably seen this coming, especially with my last few videos. It's starting to feel redundant. I'm starting to feel some burnout. I have been sharing stickers on paper with you guys in some capacity since 2020. So, not a super long time. I know there's definitely been people on this platform and on social media a lot longer than I have, but I feel like, and I know that I've always wanted to do more and share more with you guys. It's literally in my header. It's literally in the banner of this channel to share lifestyle with you guys. And I've never done that. We've never gotten there. I mean, maybe a little bit, maybe like one video a year, but we've never primarily gotten there because I don't have an aesthetic life, you guys. I'm not an aesthetic wife. I'm not an aesthetic mom. I'm not just super coordinated and put together in everything that I do. I'm just out here trying my best, and I'm trying to live like it's 1996. So I've been searching lately for inspirational content on YouTube that has that life, and I'm not really finding it. And I thought maybe other people are searching for what I'm searching for, but I'm searching for it because I already live like that. So maybe it's time for me to just go ahead and start sharing that content. I'm not bailing on planners entirely, you guys. I do still want to continue to share this with you, but what I want to let go of is feeling like I need to buy or review or have every planner that's out there, try all the systems, have the perfect ones. It just doesn't exist, and I'm doing fine with a pen on paper in a notebook. So going forward, what I would love to share with you guys, and sorry if you can hear the dog sighing and snoring, he's the baby. What I want to share with you guys is just the things that I enjoy in life. Just the little things like meal planning and cooking and grocery shopping and thrifting with my husband. Just the little things, just little snippets of lifestyle, and share the plans, not just the planners. I know some of y'all are not going to be here for that, and that's fine. That's totally cool. But I feel like at this point in my life, this stage of my life where I'm at creatively, as a mom, as a wife, as the person that I am, I feel like it's time to make that transition. And if you're not here for it, that's cool. I'm okay with that. I would hope that you would stick around, but I'm not out here trying to be for everybody. I feel like it's time to make some changes, and I'm excited about them. The last video that I shared here with you guys was setting up my junk journal. I had a lot of fun with this. I'm loving this. I have a lot of junk that I've collected. I'm excited to expand my creativity and just have the freedom of junking and sharing with you guys. And y'all, a lot of people left. A lot of people unsubscribed from my channel when I shared my junk journal, and that's fine. I get it. People are not here for it, but it's kind of a bummer that people don't like to see growth in other people. That bums me out, especially when it comes to women. When we ask other women to stay the same because we don't want to see anything different, that sort of bums me out. Nevertheless, if you can't hang, if you're not here for it, that's okay. But maybe there are other women and other moms out there who are like me, or who are looking for inspiration and ideas from someone like me. And again, there's no drama on my channel. I just want to share the simple things, fall routines, winter routines, decorating, Christmas planning, cooking, baking, meals, thrifting, the things that I usually do on a regular basis. It's just the plans IRL, not just on paper. Still do the planners, but I'm thinking like just once a week, I'll share my plans and my planner with you guys, and then how they actually worked out. Does that make sense? I personally love growth and change, and new things and expanding and spreading our wings. I like those things, and I hope that you guys would be here for it and continue to hang out with me. I have good recipes, y'all, if I do say so myself. And I think maybe going into 2026, I'm going to be showing and sharing with you guys how to just live in one notebook and use up the supplies and the materials that you have. Do hope the Hobonichi Weeks works out for me, but again, like I said, I'm not going to force it. And then I'm still going to have my little notebooks that replace my phone and that come into play for homeschool and things like that. But I might just end up combining all of that into one. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, I feel like I just said a lot of words. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know if you want to see that home hangout lifestyle mom content. I'm not going to be like super into vlogging and that sort of thing. I just thought it would be fun to share like a once, maybe twice a week video if something fun is going on or I have something to share with you guys. And I definitely want to keep sharing my junk journal. Like I said, I've been enjoying this. It took me, 30 seconds before I made a Nate page, but here we are. I'm loving this. This is not necessarily junk, but I felt like because I had a quote from my kiddo right here, I asked my youngest kiddo to draw a picture that I could paste in up here. He's going to get that to mama real soon. He promises. And then I was like, well, if I have the boys on the front page, then I need my man in here. And I love the evolution of this. It's going to be fun to fill it up and see what my brain on paper looks like. So if you're here for it, you guys, I hope that you would either hit subscribe or continue to hang out with me. Let me know if you do want to see lifestyle content, what type, what inspiration and ideas you are looking for. I'm really excited for a new chapter, you guys. I'm really excited to make these changes, level up my life, share some fun stuff, hopefully inspiring things with you guys. Still gonna keep doing the planners, still gonna junk journal. I'm actually so looking forward to doing the next one with you. So that's all I've got to share. What's going on with you guys? What is your back to school or fall routine turning out to be? Let me know. I can't wait to catch up with you down in the comments, you guys. But that is all for this one. I will see you in my next one. Tell your dog I said hi. Bye, guys.